Today is Word Day. This is a long document. It's a 53-page chapter I wrote for a book, and I want to quickly navigate across this. So, assuming you have used headings to indicate, oh, this is a main heading, and then this is a subheading, like that. Heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, up to 9 levels available. And now you go to the View tab and ask Word to help you navigate. And that's why there is Navigation Pane. So now I can see all my topics and subtopics here. In fact, this is an online table of contents because now you can say collapse all and just look at the main topics. And then you decide how do you want to read it, navigate it, go and correct something. So that's the first thing you need to know. You can also do reverse, which is expand all in case you want to just go through all the structure of the document without reading the document itself. Now, what else can we do? Well, suppose I want to talk about Teams chat, then useful chat features, and then Teams chat files. Maybe I wrote them in the wrong order. Here, I just drag drop. It's so intuitive. It's not just rearranging the document, you are actually rearranging your thoughts in the process. In fact, look at this topic. This topic has so many topics below it, and then there is a next topic called Efficient Teams Meeting. Now, if I drag this, what should happen? It's not only this particular one, all the subtopics should move, and that is exactly what will happen. I want something even more convenient, and for that there is another option. You go to the View tab and choose Outline View, and that shows you all the topics. Now it may be expanded, it has its own expand contract, so here I'm going to say again show me level 2. Now what happens? This I can rearrange in a more convenient way compared to the navigation pane, and the benefit of this is editable, whereas this is read only. Practically we are seeing exactly the same thing, but look at this one. Whatever happens in Teams stays in Teams. There's a plus sign for all of them. This one has a minus sign. What does that mean? I have not written anything below it. But if you quickly want to see, maybe you have written titles but forgotten to write something, just go to the outline view, go to the correct level of detail, and make sure everyone has a plus sign. Now, of course, you can change the hierarchy. For example, for whatever reason, I wanted this to be a main topic, but I can right click and say promote or demote. I only want to send this part to someone. Exploring multiple related tasks is starting, let's say this one is page 9, and it is going all the way up to some other page, far away, 18 pages. And I want to send this to someone. Right click and choose select heading and content. So it has actually selected all the way up to the last word in that subtopic. And now you can just confidently copy it. I'm going to create a new document and paste it there. Very nice way of quickly selecting desired portions of a document. Print. If you want to print, of course you can print, but make sure you minimize the printing and always view the preview because it's very common for some mistakes to happen and you end up wasting paper even further. But now, let's focus on the pages part. In a PDF or Acrobat, there are thumbnails for every page. Exactly the same thing is here. And this is like a preview. You can see the layout, our pages getting broken at the wrong place. Generally, what do we do after writing the document? We try to zoom this. So even if you zoom out, it becomes smaller, smaller, smaller. The space on left and right side is totally wasted and you get frustrated. So when this happens, you can and you should click on multiple pages and then zoom out. Then you can actually fit a large document also quite well. Yes, you found a problem saying, oh, this page should not start here. Now, to edit anything, you'll have to zoom in. So instead of doing that, what do? You be in this view so that if there is some repair to be done, let's say in this page, I can click there. This thumbnail view is not disappearing, so you can actually see the results of what you are doing here. Just for demo purpose, I'm going to add a new page. And you can see the results there and then. Yes, you can increase or decrease the width of this pane. Sure. The only thing you can't do really is increase or decrease the size of the thumbnail. Now results pane. There is nothing here because we have not asked for any search condition. Okay, so I'm going to search for something, let's say teamwork. The moment I do that, first of all, it tells me there are 29 results, and then it shows me the actual sentences where the word appears. And the word which I'm searching for is bold. Notice when I hover on top of that, it shows me the page number. I have teamwork 29 times, but which pages is it on? Yes, I can look at the tooltip and understand, but that's going to be very inefficient. So that's when you again go to pages and you'll notice not all pages are listed here. Only the pages on which the word appears are listed. This whole chapter is about teamwork. And obviously the word teamwork is going to come many times. But at the yellow thing, you may not be able to read that, but oh, this word came here. And in this case, it came twice almost. But here and here, these two pages, I seem to have discussed the topic. Whereas in other places where it is just one or two mentions, I'm just referring to the topic. It's a very nice visual way of balancing the content of your document. We have seen results, results on pages. Now, this is something you may not even have thought of. When you now go to headings, the ones which are highlighted are the ones in that topic or subtopic the word teamwork has appeared. It's obvious, no? What am I impressed about? The ones which are yellow contain the word, but ones which don't contain the word, it's important to notice. There is a whole chapter on efficient teams meetings, and in the entire chapter, I don't seem to have talked about the word teamwork at all. So this is the best way of looking at the overall document from a structure point of view and checking, have I covered the topic in a balanced way? There is something else. Normally we'll put the search condition and search for text. That's not all. It is capable of searching for graphics. So now this is a graphic. When I click on next, it is going to go to the next picture, next picture, next picture. And now if I go to thumbnail view, it's only going to show pages which have pictures in them. And the same concept applies to headings and even better, tables. So now it's going to show me how many tables I have and where they are. Again, heading view, thumbnail view. Now because it's tables, there is nothing to show in the results. So explore this drop down and you'll find many beautiful things, including comments. So why don't you start using it? If you have any questions or if I miss something, please put it in comments. Very important is to share it with everyone because everyone needs it. Everyone uses Word. For decades, I am trying to make 1 billion people who use Office platform more efficient. I'm partially and marginally successful, but the work is on. And that's a lengthy process. It requires a lot of time, energy, funds. So if you found this useful, why don't you explore the thanks button in YouTube and help me in my journey? And before you go watch this video, it shows you 8 different ways of creating word tables. So that's it for now. Thank you.